Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some of my winter skin and hair essentials. I like to change things up in the winter and use a little bit more hydrating products, especially since when we were in Charleston last week, my skin kind of went through a weird spell because it was so much drier where we were compared to here in Florida where it's pretty humid year-round. So I thought that this would be a helpful video for you guys. I'm sure most of you are experiencing colder weather, and yeah, it can be a little bit tough on your skin and your hair. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I'll go ahead and get started. So starting first with body products, I always dry brush my skin. I've talked about this before on my channel, but I make a habit of doing this pretty much every single time I take a shower or a bath. And this is an Eco Tools brush. I leave this hanging on the door in my bathroom so I don't forget. But basically the way that you do this is you just take a dry brush just like this. This is a body brush, and you start from the bottom and work your way up. I just do small little circular motions, and it helps to remove any dead skin. It helps to get your lymphatic system moving. It helps with cellulite. It makes a huge difference in your skin, just the overall skin tone and texture. I love doing this. And another thing that I like to do is use a body scrub. So this is one from Alba Botanica. It's the Hawaiian Detox Frothy Scrub. And what I like about this one is that it froths. So a lot of body scrubs, if you use them, they feel kind of just dry and gritty. And this one's gritty. It does have larger granules. It has some charcoal in it, but it froths too. So it kind of feels bubbly when you use it. It emulsifies really well, so it doesn't feel very dry and gritty like you're rubbing sand on your skin, even though it is an exfoliator, and you do get that really deep exfoliating with it, the granules, but it still has a softer frothiness, if that makes sense. I'm obsessed with the almond line from L'Occitane. I first tried the hand cream, and it has transitioned into a full-on obsession. I showed this on an Insta story. It's the shower oil. This stuff is insane. So when you use it in the shower and you mix it with water, it turns into a foam and it leaves your skin feeling like silk. It's amazing. It smells like dessert. It smells so good. That's another reason why I really like it, but it works really well. I've used other shower oils in the past and they kind of leave a film on your skin, but this doesn't. It immediately soaks into your skin, but it leaves it very soft and supple and hydrated. And then when I get out of the shower, I've been using, to carry on with my almond obsession, the milk concentrate and the supple skin oil. So what I do with this is I'll take a little bit of this cream. So this is kind of like a moussey textured cream, but it's very hydrating. It's also supposed to help with firming your skin. Now I can't speak to that because I can't really tell if it's done anything, but I take a little bit of that into the palm of my hand, and then I take a few sprays of this oil. So I'll show you. I just do a few sprays of the oil mixed with the cream, and it is so hydrating. It absorbs really, really quickly in your skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling tacky or heavy. I can put my clothes on right after getting out of the shower after applying this without feeling like I have something on my skin that's going to get all over my clothes. But these products are amazing for dry skin. I've also tried their shea butter hand cream, but I don't know, I just love the way the almond scent smells, so it's just personal preference for me. You don't necessarily have to combine the two of these. I just like the way that they feel both together, but I've used both of them separately on their own, and they are just as amazing and hydrating, and they smell delicious. Moving on to skincare, I can't do a winter skin or hydration video without talking about La Mer. This is one of those lines that I've used off and on for several years now, and I always go back to it when I can tell that my skin needs something really hydrating, really healing. The line was actually created by a scientist who experienced a lot of burns. He was a NASA scientist, and he did tons of scientific testing and tried a lot of different formulas of a seaweed ferment, and he eventually landed on something that helped heal his burns. So it's very healing. The concentrate is one of their top products because it's the concentrated version of the miracle broth, which is what is so transformative for your skin. I talked about the concentrate in my best of video for 2017, but this is something really good to use if you get really red, if you get windburn or irritated skin from cold weather, because it's very healing. It's just a very nice, silky, smooth protective barrier, and it's very hydrating as well. And then I have the soft lotion. So they have a lot of different versions of their moisturizer. They have the regular moisturizing cream that is, I think, the most popular that most people like, but I like the moisturizing soft lotion because it's a little bit less heavy. It's a little lighter. It's good for where I live because it's more humid, and I just use a tiny little bit. A little bit goes a long way with these products. They are more of an investment item, so what I like to do is I use it on days when I really feel like my skin needs an extra bump, like it needs just a little bit more hydration, or it just feels like it needs some extra care. And they just released tiny little travel sizes of these, so instead of investing in this, you can actually purchase the smaller size and try them out first to see how you like it. That's how I started to get into the line. But yeah, I wanted to talk about those because I feel like when it comes to skincare, and if you have chapped or skin that's irritated from winter weather, La Mer is the best of the best. Moving on to hair, the first thing is the Kopari Coconut Melt. I love doing coconut oil in my hair as a hair mask. I just take a little bit in the ends and then I'll tie it up in a bun and leave it in either for 30 minutes up to a couple of hours, depending on what I'm doing throughout the day. And what I like about this is that it leaves your hair really soft and hydrated, but a lot of people don't really like doing coconut oil masks because I feel like it has a little bit of a bad rep because it can be difficult to rinse out. But there's a trick to it, and I've tried it every other way, and this is the only way I can get it out of my hair, and that is to put shampoo in your hair when it's still dry. So before getting in the water, before standing under the water in the shower, put shampoo in your hair while it's still dry, and then rinse it out, and then shampoo your hair like normal. That is the key when it comes to doing a coconut hair mask, because that's the only way to get it removed. And then the other thing that I like is the Way hair oil. I actually just discovered this. I got a Sephora gift set that they had around the holiday season, a little gift set that they had, and I tried this and I am in love with it. It really hydrates your hair and leaves the ends smoothed down without weighing it down, which is something that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with hair oils. In the past, I've used some that I really like, but they weighed my hair down. This one doesn't weigh your hair down, and it just leaves it feeling very smooth and soft on the ends. I put this in my hair when it's damp. I just have been doing one pump. One pump goes a long way, but I do have finer hair. But I really like this a lot, and it smells like a tropical vacation. It smells so good. But yeah, once I'm done with this, I plan on purchasing the full size of this because I really like it. So those were all of my winter skin and hair essentials. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.